Welcome to me screaming into the void. Void, 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 void. Unseen. Why has nobody seen this movie? I mean, I know it's called Unseen.
Okay.
But nobody seems to talk about it. Nobody. And I don't understand why. Because this movie was so much fun. Like, so much fun. It's about this woman called
A few moments later.
Emily. Okay? And she has a psychotic ex-boyfriend who kind of like kidnaps her into the woods and then puts her into so he kidnaps her and into the woods in a cabin, ties her up, kind of breaks her glasses, and she's like she can't see far, so when her glasses break she becomes really blind, and the only way that she can see is by calling a random number on her phone, because that's all she can do. And the random number on her phone is anyway, so she calls a random number on her phone because she can't see, so she just, escaped her ex, kind of smashes him over the head, and then she's running and she's tied with her hands, and then she's running and she's running and she's running, and then she manages to like call a random number, and this random number is a gas station employee called Sam, who is in Florida. And I love it because the gas station itself has a very neon pink, neon green vibe, whereas the woods have more of a very toned down vibe visually. So you have this contrast between this highly anxious girl working in a gas station, and when I say highly anxious, I mean highly anxious girl who works at a gas station in Florida with crocodiles and pink and greens, and it's absolutely one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. And you have this very toned down, muted down forest scenery that is more cold. And basically, so Emily is the girl who's trying to escape, and Sam is the girl that receives the phone call. And Emily is like, listen, I'm gonna switch on my camera, my front camera. You need to be my eyes, and you need to be able to make me see, right? Because she can't see because her glasses are broken. So that's how the story starts. I guess spoilers ahead. But the whole story is nothing else than her running through the woods and Sam helping her. And in the end, they meet up. That's basically the storyline. But everything that happens in between is what makes this movie so special. On one hand, you have Sam, who is this gas station employee, and that's where all the action happens, right? You have this gas station employee and she has to talk to this woman who has been kidnapped by her psychotic ex, and she needs to help her escape from that psychotic ex, and she needs to sorry, I just see my cat. Can you see him over here? My dog's also here. In case you were wondering, yes, I have my emotional support animals here. So Sam's story is actually almost more interesting just because of what happens at the gas station and all the things that seem to go wrong for her. So while Emily is trying to escape and in the woods and running away and all that jazz, Sam faces different trials, in my opinion. And me, being a highly anxious woman, I could completely relate to Sam, okay? Because on one hand, she gets this call from this woman who is in deathly danger. And on the other hand, she also needs to kind of, tend to the gas station, right? So there's different things happening. And then she needs to charge her phone. And then the charger breaks in her phone. And she can't charge her phone anymore. And her phone is almost broken. And there is this rich lady who is played by, oh my God, I love her so much, Missy Pyle. I love that woman, okay? Every time she comes on scene, it's just gorgeous Barbie, cowboy Barbie. She's giving cowboy Barbie, okay? So you have her coming in. First of all, she is absolutely nasty. She wants things getting done now, right away, or she will get mad. And they get into conflict because at some point the phone breaks and then she needs to take her phone and she's like, no, I'm not giving you my phone. Okay? Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, hello. What are you doing? So yeah, so she manages to get a hold of the phone of this lady. This lady is not happy about it at all. So she calls her husband and is like, this bitch stole my phone. I want to get it back and blah, 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 blah. And then she comes back into the store with a gun.
Give her the phone.
And she's like, listen, lady, I need to save someone's life. And in the end, everything is well and good. And she manages to save, her life. And they also get to meet in real life. It's just a really nice watch. And I think you should watch it because it's just so well made. You have like these scenes where there's the split screen and you have this, as I said before, very muted down forest scene. And on the other hand, you have this very bright and neon-y Floridian gas station. And everything just happening between these two places. The actresses are absolutely amazing. I loved Midori Francis in it. And I also liked Jolene Purdy in it. I, again, hope I'm not butchering the name. So yeah, if you like kind of... It's not a revenge movie. It's more of a trying to escape my ex movie.
Bruh.
Dude, don't just don't do it, okay? Just sit down, be nice, behave. Thank you. So yeah, definitely recommend.